Hey y'all, it's Lamb, and today we will be digging into baby girlism, what it means to be a baby girl. Am I a baby girl? Are you baby girl? How can one be baby girl while not being baby nor girl? Girls be like, my little princess, and it's literally a grown man. In the beloved podcast Still Buffering, Dr. Sydnee McElroy begs the question,
what are we saying when we say that somebody's a baby girl?
Well, I'm going to tell you in a way only I know how, because I have a degree. University of Survington, on recommendation of the faculty of the Baby Girl Department, Survington University has conferred the degree of Bachelor of Cuntology upon Lamb Glass, who has honorably served cunt prescribed by the university until they boots the house down. According to Out Magazine's Mey Rude, we all know the hallmarks of an internet baby girl. He's a man who's hot and sexy, but not in a threatening or domineering way. He eschews... How the fuck do you say that word?
Go about pronouncing it. Eschew. Chew.
It can't be
You
that.
want to stress on the second.
It can't be that. Eschew? For real? Is there a British way to say it? Can I say it the British way? It's gonna be worse.
Eschew.
He eschews. He eschews toxic masculinity for sensitivity and understanding. He's got puppy dog eyes and, whoa, okay? Dick-sucking lips that could convince you to do anything. And even if he's taller and older than you, you want nothing more than to protect him. Well, there you have it. There's a baby girl. Asked and answered. Roll credits. What? There's more script? Oh, shit. Baby girlism is not new. It's been on the internet for years, and I would actually argue that it's been kind of co-opted from fandoms, if you will. I myself only experienced it in the emo side of the internet, but I know for a fact it was born of K-pop stans.
Smooth like butter. Come on, guys. Smooth like butter. Criminal undercover.
Swiftly Googling K-pop and baby girl, I see TED Talks from lowly Redditors about the greater worldly racist implications of calling seemingly effeminate Korean men baby girl. But I won't be getting into that for fear of my own well-being and wanting to not be doxxed. So, fans of the music industry love to be strange and off-putting, and they hinge part of their own personality on these musicians, and RPF is like their own personal brand of heroin. This phenomenon obviously also occurs with actors and fandoms around movies. You see the film you like, maybe you enjoy the performance, maybe you already had some sort of attachment to the characters from a book, or you read the screenplay, you did your research, you know these characters almost as well as the actors portraying them do. And by proxy, you feel you know the actors in some way. And now it's this itching, aching need to see more of them. Maybe the character, maybe just the guy playing the character. Regardless, you track down an unaired pilot that they starred in 10 years ago, and maybe the address of their childhood home, and you hope that you don't end up on a watch list. I don't read real person fanfiction anymore. But anytime I get into a musician, it's a slippery slope. Unlike actors, there's an assumption of truth or reality that they must be putting into their music in order to make it authentic, to make it real. You don't always have that assumption with actors, but then once you've watched everything they've ever been in and tracked down every interview and every little popcorn kernel of their personal life that they've dropped, you can kind of start drawing lines and drawing things together in your own little parasocial bubble to sort of make up what you see in them. Ergo, Nicholas Galitzine is baby girl. All of this, to say nothing of the internet's ultimate baby girl. I don't know anything about video games. I only play Hello Kitty's Island Adventure, but I am led to believe by our great mother goddess Brittany Broski that Ghost and Soap are more than just things you'll find in the Halloween section at Lush.
And then you get this picture, and then I take her to my penthouse and I freak it.
Ghost, in fact, is the baby girl ever, despite being a British Special Forces operator in Call of Duty. Baby girlism transcends gender and even sexuality. There exists a dichotomy on man's worst creation slash best tool, the internet. On the flip of baby girl, there's boyfriend. Mey Rude also describes the internet boyfriend as celeb crushes who aren't bad boys or rebels. They're good guys, you know, the kind you'd want to bring home to meet your parents. And because these celebs are good guys, that makes them the best internet boyfriends. It's about the love of the game, or maybe just the love of a good man. Generally speaking, it's not even about wanting to have sex with these men. Baby girlism, boyfriendism alike, but it's not that. It's this assumption of trustworthiness. It's more than run-of-the-mill horny. It's a want to wake up next to him in the morning and for him to memorize your coffee order. And of course to suck his cock. To start off, we have the ultimate baby girl, Nicholas Galitzine, and the ultimate boyfriend, Taylor Scarperez. I'd like to add a y-axis to this differential. Sopping wet and cunt. Now, a baby girl can be cunt in the same way that a boyfriend can be sopping wet. And a baby girl can be sopping wet in the same way that a boyfriend can be cunt. If baby girl is characterized by big doe eyes and a beautiful mouth, and a boyfriend is characterized by strong arms and the ability to carry you home drunk from a club, sopping wet is the likelihood that you will find this man sobbing in the rain.
It's also fucked up. I feel like crying. She gave me a pen. She gave me my heart and she gave me a pen.
Sopping wet boyfriend.
Fine, have it your way, you stubborn ass!
What you want to be married to me for, anyhow?
So I can kiss you anytime I want?
Baby girl who is sopping wet. Now as for cunt. The prime example of cunt, I think, can come from none other than Patrick Stump, 2006.
Hi, this is Patrick from Fall Out Boy, and you're watching No Good Fucking Television.
And the prime example of sopping wet can be seen in Gerard Way, 2022.
I think it's really cool that you're 25. You drink, you drink, smoke cigarettes, you're old enough to drive.
You want to protect your baby girl, to defend him come what may, and you want your boyfriend to do that to you while building up a relationship of trust and respect. Think of it as the difference between Harry Styles and Hardin Scott.
And if you keep talking like this, you're gonna put it all at risk.
Figure of speech. You should know I would never fucking...
Baby girl is the Edward Cullenification of the men of Hollywood and the music industry, while boyfriend is the Bella Swanification of those same men. He said no pickles. A sopping wet boyfriend is the pathetic boyfriend. The boyfriend that you need to pull in and care for. The baby girl whose dad just died. All of that tragedy that just comes rolling off him in waves. Cunt can have that tragedy, but he doesn't care. He's gonna serve anyway. He's actually better now that his dad is dead, and will be killing everyone in this establishment to avenge that father.
Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
All the respect to him for it. Now there's one man who defies all logic when it comes to the baby girl, boyfriend, sopping wet cunt dichotomy, and that is of course Peter Wentz.
Love me, say that you love me. Fool me, say that you need me.
He can be boyfriend, sopping wet cunt, and most of all, he can be baby girl. So this is everything. From baby girl to boyfriend to sopping wet to cunt. And it serves to show how flexible this dichotomy really is. Make your own scale. Tell me where your internet pookies fall, because I'll always know who my number one baby girl is. And you should too. I have so many pictures of Nicholas Galitzine.
Happy birthday